guys, welcome to Jenka Toys and Crafts. Today I'm going to be looking at this Make Your Own Lip Balm Kit. It's by Creativity for Kids and it looks pretty fun. It says there's 3 different flavors and so we're going to see what we can make with this. Okay guys, so this is what came in the kit. You have the containers to hold your lip glosses that you make and the flavorings. These are little mixing tools and mixing cups, and there's the lip balm base. It also came with the stickers so you can decorate your containers with them. So I'm going to get this stuff all out and show you how to make your own lip gloss. I've gotten everything out of the box. The first thing you want to do is decorate your container. And you also want to make sure that these are clean before you use them, because you're going to be making lip balm in there, so you want that to be clean. So the way you do that is you just use these stickers and create a design how you like on the top of your case. It says you can use these big stickers, or actually I guess these are the big ones. The big stickers if you want to write the names of your creations on there, although I think those are kind of big. I don't think those are going to fit on top of those. So that just is probably to remind you what you made. It also came with these little mixing cups where you mix your lip balm. There's 5 of them because there's 5 of these containers. And then I have the 3 flavors. There's cherry, citrus, and berry. And then there's this cute little carrying case for when you're done making all your lip balms. You can fit all 5 in there. And it actually says this in the instructions, is that you put 2 on each side, 2 containers on each side first, and then slide the last one in there. And that's how you make them stay. And then to get them out, you pop them out like that. And here is the lip balm base and a mixing tool. So I'm going to decorate one of these with the stickers to get it started, because it says to do that first. Okay, so this is how I ended up decorating my case. I actually ended up changing colors because I decided that I'm going to make a very berry cherry lip balm, which uses the red and blue, and so that's going to make a purple lip balm. So I wanted to have it match and have a purple case. And you don't have to do that. You can do that however you want. You can have different colors. It doesn't matter. That's just how I chose to do it. So here's how I decorated it with those stickers. And it's all ready to go. So I'm just going to set that right here. I'm going to move this case aside and get one of the mixing cups. These are just little plastic cups. And open up the lip balm. Probably needed some scissors to do that, but I didn't have any. Let's see, I'm going to have to go get some scissors. Okay, so I got those open, and what you do is you take your little mixing cup here and this mixing tool, and you just kind of scrape some of that out. It's like the lip balm base here, so you're going to get a good chunk of that. Stick that in there. It says to fill this up about halfway. So I'm just going to scoop a bunch of this in there. And it came with 3 of these mixing sticks, so you could do more than one at a time before you had to clean it. I think a little bit more to make it about halfway. Okay. So it's pretty thick, you can see, and it says if you want it to be thinner, you can just add more of the colors, or if you want it to be thick, then you don't add as much. So, like I said, I want to do a very berry cherry. That is a design or a mixture that's mentioned in the instructions to mix red and blue. This is the cherry flavor. So I'm just going to pour, like, I don't know how much, it doesn't really matter, because you're making how you want to. So there's the cherry flavor. Here's the berry. I'm going to try to make it kind of even so that I get a good purple color with it. These smell really good too, guys. Okay, then you just take this and mix it up until it's really well blended. See how that mixes it in. So I've got that really mixed. See, that is just a beautiful purple color. I love purple. Purple is my favorite color. And so this turned out really, really, really well. So I'm just going to take the container that it came with here in the base and just put that in there real carefully. So it actually made it quite a bit thinner than what came in just the base by adding the colors. I'm just going to take that and just smooth it out in there. And that was just about the right amount that I had there. You just can smooth it out with your fingers or with this tool. I'm just going to use the tool so my fingers don't get too messy. And there you have it. There is your lip gloss that you made, and it smells really good, guys. I wish you could smell it. It does smell like berries and cherry. So I'm just going to stick the lid on here and close that up. And there is one of them done. So that was very easy. Thanks for watching, guys. That's it for today. If you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe and like, and let me know if you have any ideas of things that you would like to see. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.